Welcome back, Space Cadets. My name, of course, is Space Commander Potato. That's right, we're back at the Orbital Potato Space Center. Sure, that's I guess what we're calling it. Anyway, yeah, so in the last episode we had a pretty successful time. We launched 2 rockets. We watched one of them launch, and now we're hopefully going to go from strength to strength from here. Now, let's quickly take a little look at where our contracts lie at the moment. So, place for launch, we've completed that already. That's the rocket launch that we saw at the end of the last episode. Co-financing for the construction of the medium launch pad. We are heading towards that. We need to unlock medium assembly first, and we are doing that by waiting for a whole bunch of production points. In fact, I think I might have actually I completed quite recently another required technology en route to medium assembly, and that's what we need basically in order to complete that contract. We do have a couple of new contracts available to us. Increase in the management staff of the HR department. The employment of a new manager should further increase the efficiency of the company. Sure, I'll take it. New manager for the financial department. And increased funding for the HR department. I mean, what do I need to do? Received in exchange for increasing the funding of the HR department to 175. Okay, I mean, I can do that. I can definitely do that. That's easy. Okay, HR department up to 175. I mean, it is going to be a little bit expensive. There we go. 175. I don't know if it's going to make a huge amount of difference to the stats since we've already maxed everything out, but that's okay. What was that other contract that I set? I immediately forgot. New manager for the HR department. Right. So does that mean that I'm going to have to get rid of you? Does that mean that I'm going to have to get rid of you? Just somebody that's a bit better. I mean, what is it that we actually need from you? Do we need somebody who's better in management? Right, well, let's unassign you, and then let's go and see if we can find another employee. Somebody that's high in management? Wait, you already are high in management. Are you not the person... Are you not the person that we've already got? Yeah, you're the person that we've already got, but we don't have anyone equipped to this slot. Okay, what if I just move you in here? Were you the person that we had before? I don't think we were. Maybe... No, you definitely weren't. Yeah. So we've moved the person from the PR department over to the HR department. Okay. Somebody doesn't have a job here, and I honestly, for the life of me, cannot remember who I assigned. Uh-oh. This is a bit of a problem. I mean, it's not a problem, but it's not great. I tell you what, it would be a heck of a lot easier if I could see who already had a job. How do I find out who has a job? I mean, I guess I could remember. Okay, you've got a job. Maria? Maria, you don't have a job. Alright. Where are you? Where are you? Here we go. There we go. Go there. Grand. Are you just not able to work here? Okay, I have absolutely no idea why that's not possible. All right. Get you moved over there. HR departments. What the heck is going on? I've got no idea. Oh, sorry. Maria works for someone else. All right, that's my bad. Okay, I can't actually employ anyone who's better than anyone who I've already got. All right, I'm with you. I'm just confusing myself here. Let's just move the highest person, the highest management person. Emily, sure, I don't know if you were here before, but now you're back here, I guess. Congratulations. You can be assigned there. All right, now everyone's got a job. Let's see if it actually makes a bit of difference. I guess we'll see. Contract success. Has requested an official visit. The Chancellery of the President of our country. Okay, that's a title. That's a title for sure. As he is uniquely beloved by all, that makes your workers really proud. What? What? The president's visit turned out to be a powerful motivator of our workers. I don't think we have that many workers, do we? All right, fantastic. New manager for the HR department. That apparently satisfied the contract, so as far as I'm concerned, it's all good. Okay, new manager for the financial department. That is also something that we can totally do. Did I complete that contract? Increase funding for the HR departments? I did increase the funding, didn't I? I didn't adjust the wrong department's funding. Yeah, I did. What's going on here? It's the HR departments. This should further increase the efficiency. The level of funding for the department is available in the finance department's budget window. Yeah, I know. Increase the funding of HR department to 175k. Yeah, I did that. I did more than that, in fact. I mean, I could decrease the funding. I don't know if that would make any difference. I mean, I could try and shoot for a sort of total amount to be around about 175k. Let's leave it at 175k for just a little bit longer and see if that makes any difference to anything. Yeah, not super worried about that. Okay, PR points, anything that we can spend PR perks on. I mean, I don't even know if there is anything really that's new in the world of PR. Not really, not until next turn. Also, we should chat briefly about investors. So lobbyists, I've got 6 lobbyists to use, 6 free lobbyists, and we should have equipped these to one of these chaps so that we can take one of the investors to the next funding level. Now, I would quite like to increase the money going towards the finance department. So I'm gonna just stick literally all of the investors into the finance department. I'll do most of the investors into the finance department, and then I'll put some into the HR department. There we go. Get that assigned. That's a bunch of free money. I mean, that's literally free real estate right there, folks. Okay, contract has been a success. What is this? New manager for the financial department has been completed. You're telling me I didn't even need to assign a new manager? Inverted commas. Inverted quotations. I just needed to assign a manager. That is a total freaking joke. Increasing the funding of the HR department. I feel like I'm going absolutely bonkers, but there is no reason for me to maintain this high level of spending if I'm just not going to complete the contract. The whole reason of bumping up the spending by like 100k a month was, or 100k a week, was so that I would be able to get a contract. But it's completely worthless if I'm not able to get it. All right, fine. Anyway, let's chat perks. Let's have a little look at the PR perks. There we go. Make yourself heard, unlocks the conference center, unlocks basic conference capability, or see the lobbyist amount of other companies at your investors. I mean, both of these things will be super useful, I imagine, but I mean, I gotta be real. I want the conference center. I want the conference facility, for sure. Am I able to build the conference center right now? It's turned green, which makes me think that that is a big old yes. All right, 300,000, and it's gonna take 13 turns. Unlocks conferences, right. I mean, conferences are a great way to raise one's prestige, I think. I believe anyway. I guess we'll see. I should be using lobbyists like at literally every opportunity. What do you want? Weekly granted to HR department, finance department, perk prices. All right, sure. I'll put that in there. Assign you there. Can I unassign lobbyists? No, apparently not. Once a lobbyist has been assigned, it is forever. The commitment is forever. Okay, conference centers coming on. Solid fuels has been developed. That's fantastic. That's really, really nice, in fact. Let me go and do some sciencing. See if I can find anything. See if I can find anything of interest. Rocket tank. I mean, I do want thrusters. I do want thrusters. Manufacturing multi-stage rocket. I mean, I need multi-staging, don't I? I need multi-staging in order to get I need multi-staging in order to get the launch pad. I've already got it. Alright, great. Well, I've already got enough of it. I don't need to do it again. Improved landing gear. Advanced aerodynamics. Do advanced aerodynamics. Sure. Oh, hold on. I'd already queued up thrusters. Alright, that makes sense. Okay, fine. Well, leave it on thrusters for now. And we'll just go straight on over to the next turn anyway. We are losing a ridiculous amount. We don't have any consistent source of income, and that is somewhat distressing, actually. We do want to place a satellite in orbit. I don't think I've got the tech in order to do it. If you'll remember, way ages ago, in the last episode. Hold on a minute. Why is... Okay, fantastic. I can put stuff into the inventory here. Okay, just move everything across then, I guess. There we go. Move absolutely everything across, and we'll take a trip to see if we can put anything into a rocket. See if we can make anything. Right, let's go to the assembly room. We can apparently make a small hound rocket. Oh, hold up. We can make a chariot? We can make a chariot rocket? What? I mean, that's fantastic, if that is indeed the case. It doesn't actually require that many rockets. In fact, it already says that we're making it. Well, that's news to me. I have to be honest. That is absolutely news to me. Well, can we try making a test too? The iconic rocket, of course. Right. Ditch this stupid tank and instead stick in a big tank. Which I would love to do. We can stick in an engine. Stick in a strut. Stick in a thing. Stick in an arrow. I mean, is this gonna fly? Reliability is weak. Delta V is poor. We need to get a bigger and better tank. And I don't think that this wants to work. Okay, what I want to do is go back to the depot. I want to see if I can transfer these rockets. These rocket tanks, anyway. Can I? Okay, just let me buy a tank. Give me a donkey tank to buy. There we go. Stick that in there. Okay, now stick everything into here. There we go. I don't know why this is not manufacturing. Maybe it's currently being manufactured. I don't actually know. All right, that goes in there. Let's make a brand new rocket. And let's put the big old donkey tank in there. Fantastic. That is great. Okay. Let's put an engine in. Have I got Delta V? No, I ain't got no Delta V. All right, struts in there. Small grid fins. I have absolutely no idea what else I need to get in here. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I can't put in any more struts, unfortunately. Maybe a utility? Maybe I could put in a utility. I can't put in any more rocket tanks. I mean, if one single rocket booster is going to be enough, then we should be totally fine. Orbital rocket. Orbital rocklet. Sure. Let's lean into our misspellings. Okay. Yes, save the project. Fine. Now, what I'm going to go and do is I'm going to go and take the contract that says place the Squire satellite in orbit. In fact, you know what? No, I'm not going to take that quite yet. Because there is something that I wish to do before that point. I actually want to, with my production points, I want to unlock the test center building. Oh, but I also desperately want to unlock medium assembly. Yeah, but I think I need to unlock the test center first. Let's go to the next cycle. Right. I can buy a testing center. I think I gotta buy a testing center. Buy a testing center. That will destroy my science points, but that's fine. If I don't end up being able to build the medium launcher, then that's kind of okay with me. If we build the medium test center, or if we at least try and get it set up. Oh, perfect. This is just the greatest. Yes, let's get that set up. 18 turns, sure. We don't want to rush into this. We want to sort of take it nice and easy. That's every single building that we can possibly build is being built by us right now. Okay, let me go back to the depot, see if there's any other parts that we can order in the inventory. These are a bunch of medium engines. I mean, I need small engines. Feeder. I will buy a feeder tank. I'll buy one of those tanks. Just buy a bunch of stuff. Yeah, okay. Prototype cargo bay. That seems important. Sure. And then the donkeys. I've already got loads and loads of donkeys. Small grid fins. Yeah, I've already got all of that. Okay, I actually think that we might be able to put together a rocket here. But the problem is that we're not going to be able to test the rocket. Right, let me see if I can actually put together this rocket. Yeah, so everything needs to go into the assembly bay. What's this called? The inventory? Sure. Everything into the inventory. Or everything that is possible into the inventory. There we go. Okay, that's fine. And then we go to the assembly room. Chariot looks like it's still being manufactured. The orbital rocket. Let's confirm on the orbital rocket. Payload goes in there. That's good. Tank. Can I swap out a... Can I swap out this big tank? It doesn't look like it. It looks like I've put the tank in, and the tank is content on staying there. At least it was. Ah, okay, there we go. That's a change. Okay, so can I only put a specific tank in right there? Alright, this is very, very peculiar. I do have a donkey, but apparently I can only stick a donkey in there. Okay, I mean, that's fine. That's fine. That's totally fine. Let's save that. The orbital rocklet. Yep, sure. I am going to build a test center to manage the reliability of components, but that should be fine. That should be fine. I do want to go into production. Yes. Let's confirm production. Is that gonna usurp the chariot production? I don't think it should. I don't think it should. I think that is gonna be totally fine. Tank is 2 out of 3. Engine is 2 out of 1. Utilities is 0 out of 0. In fact, do I need to accept the satellite contract first? No. I am not able to do this. Okay, we need to stick a satellite into orbit, and that is going to be a major problem. All right, well, you know what? We'll deal with that. We'll deal with that over the next couple of turns. I'm reasonably confident. Received an important email. What's going on? I mean, it doesn't matter if I get... it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what I think, does it? Contract failed. What? What? Okay, well, I lose 20 grand. I mean, that is nothing. Well, are you telling me that I had 1 week to place a satellite in orbit? Alright, well, that is a pretty tough gig. Speaking of pretty tough gigs, I guess if that's how contracts work, then I'm going to be facing a pretty tough gig to get this medium launch pad done. Yeah, 5 weeks after its acceptance. Yeah, oh boy. Well, I doubt that's going to happen. I mean, we need to get flipping medium assembly done first. Right, let's go to the next month. We really need some more contracts as well, because we are burning through cash at present. Okay, keep going. Pretend like nothing is wrong. Give me a brand new lobbyist, and then let's assign some of these points. Sure. Assign you there. Free money, free real estate, PR perks. What do we got? Quick maths. See the lobbyist amount on other companies. Basic information about other companies' conferences. Choose a department and gain an additional 1 to 25%. We could. Just give me that. Sure. Quick maths. Can I have a look? See what's going on here? I don't know where it says. I don't know where it says. Oh, no. I do see where it says. Right there. Perfect. Very, very cool. Okay. Let's go and make sure that we've got access to all of the perks that we want to get. Discover worker department preferences. That seems great. Rewards. Morale increased by 10. Cooldown 6 weeks per worker. Huh. It's definitely not bonus. That's not what we're getting. That's absolutely not. Let's save our points. I'm not paying my employees more than I absolutely need to. No siree. No thank you. Not under any circumstances. Unlocks the astronaut complex. Astronaut employment and training. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. So much yes. If a player chooses to send 2 managers to the same field of study, the price of study is reduced by 50%. Increase the rewards of finance contracts by 5%. I guess I'm going to have to get curiosity anyway. So increase the rewards of scientific contracts by 5%. I mean, it's not much, but it's something at least, right? Science is trundling along just fantastically. Production perks. Yeah, I mean, we are miles and miles off getting that medium assembly perk. Speaking of medium assembly, can I take this opportunity to look at my employees and see where everyone would like to be? I don't want to lay anyone off, but I would just like to unassign everyone. There we go. Unassign absolutely everyone. Yep. Yep, you. And you as well. Fantastic. Now we go back to the HR department, have a little look, and see whose preference is for where. So, we have one guy that wants to be in the production department. He's assigned to a department. Not by my reckoning. He looks very much unassigned to a department, if you ask me. In fact, everyone looks assigned to a department. Alright, maybe I'll just have to wait until the next turn. Alright. There we go. Receive an important email. State grants. Jenny from the financial department entitled to a state grant of $25,000, but there's this one thing. We need to hire a PR manager. Yes. I absolutely will do that. That's fantastic. I'm going to check my emails in just a second. Alright. Technological progress. Thrusters have just been developed. Man, I'm so glad. I am so glad that thrusters have been developed. Okay, let's go to HR and see what's going on. You are keen for PR. Okay, I don't think we have somebody that's interested in PR, so congratulations. You're going to be employed as our first dedicated PR manager. Someone who I do actually care about. Okay, apparently I just cannot assign from the employees tab. So that's just immensely irritating. But that's whatever, I guess. Okay, so you're already assigned in the PR. You should be moving. No, I didn't click on you. I clicked on you. That's right. I want you to be my production man. Cool. Science, I mean, we've got loads and loads of people to choose from in the science category. So I guess it's probably got to be you since you're low, and you're high, medium, low. Congratulations. We don't have anyone that wants to be a finance guru, do we? No. We do have an HR person though, so let's get someone in HR. There we go. And that leaves us with one person for finance. And that is gonna be... Oh, I wanted it to be somebody that wasn't just low across the board. You? You're high, medium, and high. It's gotta be you, doesn't it? Congratulations. No, I'm pretty sure that's absolutely not who I clicked on. Yep. There we go. And finance is you. There we go. It's so simple. Okay, now everyone has got a dedicated, proper specialist. That's great. Okay. When is this contract expiring? I want to be able to claim back money for my medium launch platform, but it's becoming increasingly apparent that this is not going to be possible. Also, I've got a rocket program here that I've just been sitting on and apparently doing not very much with. Apparently you can't do much with it. Alright, great. We can just look at it though. I mean, that is just wonderful. Is this the first month that it's been completed? Surely I would get a notification if there was a building completed. Who knows? Okay, maybe there's something in the production tab. Doesn't look like it. Mission control. No, nothing new there. Alright. Interesting, I guess. Scientific and research work. Buy files. Sure. Solid fuels. Oh, I don't care. I'm not interested. 50k. You know what? I'm interested because it's an interesting mechanic. Let's do it. Let's go and see if we can sabotage our competitors. All right, worker information. Employee promotion. Oh, fantastic. Okay, great. Everyone has been promoted. Great. Congratulations, everyone. That's such great news. Honestly, I'm so happy for you. When is my conference room finished? Also, when is my testing facility built? That's a satellite program? I can build a satellite program? When did that happen? Space satellite program. Oh, it's because I completed the... I think it's because I built... Unlocks one management position. I do not know what I did in order to deserve this fantastic news, but I'm delighted to start doing it, I guess, to start building it. Hold on, what's this? Astronaut complex? I am not building the astronaut complex, apparently. Well, I should be. I should be building absolutely everything. Conference center, I definitely am. Test center, I definitely am. I'm progressing through that with great gusto. All right. Fantastic. Let's continue. Received an important email. The Chancellor of the President of our country has requested an official visit, and it gives worker morale +10. That's so weird. I have a chance to acquire valuable information about one of our competitors. Okay. Don't mind if... Okay. All right. That's cool. Don't mind if I do. Let me have a little look. So that's in HR. Okay. Data on lobbyists. Data on lobbyists. Sure. Ugh. Burn the files. Burn the files. There's nothing of interest there, that's for sure. Nothing of interest there. Okay, what have we got? Talents. Discover workers' first perks. I mean, that seems pretty important. By the numbers, discover specific values of workers' abilities. Discover their perks. That seems like a pretty good thing to do. Science points. We haven't really done science in a while. Lightweight suborbital capsule. Yes. Yes, I would very much like that. I would also like advanced aerodynamics, to be honest. Let's get advanced aerodynamics, and then we'll do advanced suborbital capsule. Now, if I was... Yeah, what's going on? What's going on with my assembly? Chariot is completed. That's great. That's fantastic. Do I need to test it? Is there any further information? Is there any further information on what needs to be done? Who knows? It's a complete mystery. What's being completed here? Conference centers being completed. Oh, that's great. Okay, contract failed. This is the contract to build the medium launch pad. Look. That sucks, but it's the reality. Conference centers being completed and technological progress. All right, that's grand. Have we got any new contracts? I'm really hoping that we get a new contract at some point in, I don't know, the near future. Any future which involves more contracts is a good future. Also, we can get specific investor contracts, which is kind of cool. The conference concerning only the best can give our company. Wants it to convene. Okay. Holding a conference only the best. And doing a standard test on a Donkey F1. I think that's your mission as well. So if we were to do that, complex test standards, well, we can only do tests presumably once our test center is done. Okay, what is only the best? Only the best. This is what we got to do. This is what we got to do. Increase HR points by 5%. Loss of 1.5k prestige if the HR department was not one of the 2 most financed departments. I'm pretty sure if it's not, I can. Let's call it and then immediately adjust our finances to make it so. Okay. Budget, HR. Let's just bump it up to like 75k. There we go. Bump it up to 75k and it becomes the most funded department, which is grand. So that should satisfy a bunch of my investor concerns, which is very, very nice. Next up is the testing center. No, next up is people. Oh, that's the test center, astronaut complex. Hey, what the heck is people? I don't know. I guess we'll have to find out. All right, well, I need to stick something in orbit, but I have absolutely no idea what I'm going to stick in orbit because there doesn't really seem to be any contracts coming at the moment, so I guess I'll just skip forward for another couple of turns and see what's in store. Finance points, nothing here yet. Budget, I mean, we do have 30 million to burn through, although in saying that, we've already burned through a significant amount of stuff. We got advanced aerodynamics, that's grand. Let's do satellite small 2. All right, let me see if I can make a satellite small 2. I clicked on the depot, please. Yeah, so if I make... No, I can't make a satellite. I can't make a satellite. That's a bit of a bummer. Yeah, I have absolutely no idea. I have absolutely no idea how we're ever going to launch this freaking rocket. I mean, I literally have a rocket that's sitting there ready to go. I mean, I'd love to stick it on the launch pad. I'd love to test it. But I don't have the facilities at the moment, which is a crying shame. Okay, nothing happening. Conference center, give me an update on the conference center. What was it called? Only the best? 21 weeks left. Cool down 13 weeks before we can call another conference. All right. And still no contracts. And why is this not completing? They offer high payments. One of the companies make decisions regarding this execution. Yeah, I know, but it doesn't seem to want to go for it. Yeah, I mean, I don't know why we need to... I don't know why that doesn't want to complete, but it's definitely a bit of an irritation, I must say. Definitely a bit of an irritation. Right, people, that's just been and gone. Test center, all right, test center is going to complete. That's great. Technological progress, I love technological progress. That's a light suborbital capsule. Maybe now I'll be able to build a satellite. I don't even know. Is that a thing that people can build? Satellites? Prototype cargo bay. Nope, we're still unable to build a satellite, but that's not a problem. I mean, who really cares about satellites anyway? They're super overrated. Okay, I should have a test center. But I've blown past the deadline and it didn't actually happen. Opportunity of subsidy. An emergency backup landing site. This is an excellent opportunity. I don't know what it is, but I just want to take a contract. Right. Go to the next Go to the next month. Okay, fantastic. Still no idea what that people means. That people notifier. Test center has been completed. That's fantastic. Can I see an updated contract? No. I absolutely cannot. I can see an archive of all previous contracts, but that's a shame. I still, for some obscure reason, cannot either get rid of this contract or redo it. Send another rocket off. At this point, I'd be delighted to send another rocket off. Okay, I need to test the donkey to unlock, gain a perk. Yeah. To unlock, gain a perk. What does that mean? What does that mean, sorry? Okay, just do a regular test. And then do a, I don't know, do a long test on the donkey, sure. Repair. All right, I guess that's totally fine. Can I unlock a perk to do a short test? Is that what it means? Replaceable testing environment? No. Reduce testing time by 1 turn. Lower component price? No. Medium assembly? That is what we need, or that is what we needed. Test price reduced. I mean, reduces testing price by 1 turn. Sure. I don't know if that'll make any difference to this current batch of testing stuff, but I sure as heck hope so. Astronaut and satellite program. Maybe we can only put satellites in orbit once we get a satellite program. I do worry a little bit that I am just squandering all of my money. How long left before our only the best? 14 weeks. All right. I'm excited. I'm ready. Received an important email. What up? Opportunity to commit a crime against my competitors. Construction and building development. I'll buy both of these. Burn the files. I'm not interested in sabotaging someone else's university. I mean, we're all in the pursuit of knowledge, aren't we? We're all in this together. All right, fantastic. That is great. Let's get you assigned. That'll take you to the next level, which is just the greatest news that I have had all day. The standard test. Yeah, this contract assumes a standard test. I mean, I don't test for standard tests. I only have 3 options to test, and that's a medium test and a bad test, like a long test. Right. Get that repaired. Get that medium tested. Get that repaired. Get that repaired, I guess. Sure. I have absolutely no idea if this is making any difference at this moment in time. Okay, PR perks. Let me have a little look at the PR perks. See what we've got. Listening ear. Increase mission rewards by 5% and reduce their penalties by 5%. The art of the deal. Fantastic. Investor funds increased by 5%. I guess that can't hurt, can it? Probably not. By the numbers, discover specific values of worker abilities. Sure, I will take that. Not like it really makes much of a difference, because I absolutely do not want to look at my workers' abilities at all. If a player chooses to send 2 managers on the same field of study, the price of their studies is reduced by 50%. I don't really care about that, to be honest. Sale of components. First lobbyist to send to an investor counts twice. Sure, I guess we can do that. What have we got in the world of science? Launch enhancement stability. Breakthrough technology. Tier 2 of research. Okay, I think I want to research Tier 1 fully first. I don't feel confident enough to go fully Tier 5 quite yet. But we're not far off, to be honest. Spacewalks. Test prices reduced by a bunch. Alright, well that's great. Technological progress. Landing gear has been developed. Fantastic. That's great. I mean, but other than that, nothing really, right? Received an important email. Should we celebrate? HR department prepared a report showing that our workers have recently been exceptionally productive and involved in the development of the company. Summary of the report includes a proposal to pay a special bonus as an expression of gratitude. Bonus would amount to be 30% of the worker's current salary. Sure. Go for it. It was a little expensive, but it didn't actually cost us anything. I love it. I love it when it's that expensive. If every expensive purchase could be that expensive in the future, please, that would be great. Employee promotion. Oh, that's great. That's great news. Fantastic. Go to the next turn. All right. Astronaut complex has been completed and the satellite program has been completed. Okay, firstly, let's take a little look at the astronaut complex. Doesn't look like there's much there. I believe if I go into HR and then I go into recruitment and then astronauts, we can actually employ an astronaut or two. Eyes to the ground. Defeatist. Why would I want to employ a defeatist astronaut? Okay, you are... Miguel, you are fantastic. Emily Hoffman, I'm pretty sure we already employ an Emily Hoffman, so I might not employ another Emily Hoffman. Not for any, you know, super bad reason. I don't want to get confused. Okay, it says that I've got locked positive perk and a locked negative perk, but I'm pretty sure I've unlocked the negative perk because everyone's perk does seem to be negative. Anyway, conference, how far away are we from holding the next conference? It's 8 weeks, 8 weeks long. Oh boy. It's coming up real fast. Okay, so that's that, and then there's also the brand new satellite program. I have absolutely no idea what the satellite program does for us. Let me have a little look at the building map. Yeah, satellite program. So space program gives company access to new contracts. Okay. Allows to build space program satellites, and then this unlocks one management position in the finance department, gains company access to new contracts, allowed to build space program tourism. Right. Well, let me tell you, video game, I have not had a contract. I have not had a contract yet, and that is a real bummer. Yeah, that's a real old bummer that I've not been offered contracts. I think there might be a bit of a bug. New email received. Marketing materials, keychains, lanyards. Spam at spam.com. I mean, if you're interested in marketing materials, then I would think that would be right up your alley. I am just a little bit concerned that almost all of this seems to have been for almost naught. Let me... There we go. Okay, so OP2, sure. Get that saved in there, and then let me see if I can exit to the main menu. No. Back to menu. Yep. Exit to the menu, then jump back in, because I feel like I should have at least been offered a contract at some point. That does actually seem like a little bit of an oversight if I haven't seen that already. I would definitely have seen a couple of contracts pop up. For sure. For sure. I mean, the rocket building offers new contracts. New contracts, new opportunities. Right. I mean, this seems immediately problematic. This indeed seems like there is a little bit of jankiness that still needs to be ironed out of this game. Right. Well, that's unbelievably disappointing because I was really starting to warm to this game, Space Company Simulator. Yeah. That's a real bummer. All right, well, you know what? I guess we'll call it here. You couldn't make this up. This is real-time despair that you hear in my voice. I guess we'll try again. We'll see what will happen next time. because I want to give this game another shot, because I've really been enjoying it, and I think it could be genuinely fantastic. But obviously not if it continues to just hang on this loading screen. Anyway, ladies and gents, thanks as ever to my fantastic Patreons. My fantastic patrons on Patreon. I always say that, and I always feel like a total idiot when I do. Thank you very much for watching. It is greatly appreciated. Hopefully you're interested in the game, and you might check it out in the future. But maybe if you're looking to buy it, just hold off for a little bit longer. It doesn't really feel very finished at the moment. I'll see you next time, folks. Bye.